Welcome to the Missouri Business Podcast. The show is chock full of insight on what it's like to start, stop, and drive a thriving business in our great state. Each episode, we'll dive into the mind of a Show Me State business owner so you can avoid their mistakes and glean their expertise for your gain. Now, here's your host, John Piazza Norton.
Hey everybody, John Piazza Norton, the Main Street Business Mentor, back with another edition of the Missouri Business Podcast. Today I'm at the Hub, the Chamber of Commerce here in St. Joseph, Missouri, with Natalie Redmond. And Natalie, what do you do for the Chamber?
I'm the Vice President of Membership.
Vice President of Membership.
Yes.
So, if somebody wants to come on board, you are the person they should probably talk to.
Yes.
Nice resource. And Natalie, how long have you been here?
I've been here 15 years.
A long time.
Yeah.
Natalie and I kind of went to Missouri Western.
We did. Go
I mean, she definitely went. I kind of went. And so we've known each other a long time. Mm-hmm. I've been in the Chamber quite a few years as well. This place just does so much for the community. It does so much for local business. If you're not part of it, at least come take a look. That's all I want you to do. You don't have to join. But do come take a look at what they can do and what the value is. It doesn't even offset even. It's a mountain. There's so many good things in St. Joe that can happen business-wise, and a lot of it kind of funnels through here. And so I really appreciate what you do.
Thanks, Sean.
Can you tell the folks where we're at, Facebook, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so we're located on Frederick, 300 Frederick, just in the Wythe Tootle Estates across from the Albert Kemper Museum. Mm-hmm. You can stop into our lobby Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. You can find us at stjoseph.com. It's spelled out, S-A-I-N-T, joseph.com.
That's a good point, I love it.
Online. You can also find us at St. Joseph Chamber of Commerce on Facebook. Okay. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You can find us in all of those spots. My number is 816-364-4107. Mm-hmm. You can always reach out to me directly. I'm more than happy to help.
Awesome. So I know you like wishes.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 3 of them.
Okay.
The first one is, what do you wish that a business would know? And these guys do an awesome job knowing what's going on in the city, and when new businesses are coming online, they already know. But if one slipped through and they're starting a business, what do you want them to know? What would you want them to know about the Chamber that they may not know on their own?
Well, I would just hope that all of the businesses realize that our mission and who we are and what we do is to support businesses. Right. So we are here to grow the local economy and to provide resources to support those local businesses. Okay. So just making sure that they know we're not a government entity, and that we're really here for all of the local businesses to support them and help them, grow and get them the resources they need.
And that's why Natalie was so busy, yeah. Is because the events, whether they're happening remotely or whatever, right. Were still happening, plus all the help that maybe hadn't been happening before, right. All of it was happening at the same time.
Plus helping businesses figure out ways to, pivot, helping them come up with creative solutions, helping them find grants, helping them figure out how to apply for EIDL loans. Right. We were, doing all of those things, as well as pivoting from in-person events to online events, and we were doing just as many events as we ever had.
I can attest to that.
So it was a crazy time, and it's still a crazy time.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're here for them. We just launched our Champion of Commerce, which I'm super excited
about. Excellent segue. Love what you're doing.
So we were able to revamp our Couch and Click to Champion of Commerce, and we just released a program that will run until Shop St. Joe kicks off at Christmas. Okay. So it's a buy local, shop local campaign, and it really stresses the importance of shopping local. Yes. Because you know what? Amazon's not going to support your Little League baseball team.
That's true.
You really should support local, even if it means going that extra mile, but supporting a local vendor, a local business, no matter what the business. People think restaurant retail, which is fantastic. They've definitely been hit the hardest. Right. But anybody in a service business, anybody who is local and supports our community, we need to show them the love back.
And so I understand that you don't even have to be a chamber member to be listed on that. Is that correct?
Absolutely not. It's for any business in Buchanan County. We're also getting ready to launch our survival series, so we're going to be doing a 4-part webinar series. We'll do more as they're needed. We have a whole survival kit that you can get that has resources for you and for your business. You don't have to be a chamber member to take part or to be listed on the website. Or to take part in the webinars. So we have some awesome webinars.
Nice.
One of them is going to be on several different businesses in the state of Missouri that have done some unique things to pivot during COVID.
Nice.
One is going to be how to get back to basics.
Right.
Now is the time to make sure you're really doing things like great customer service, things that really make you stand apart
Don't
from
lose
online
any more
shopping.
than you've already lost.
Yeah, and we're going to do one on customer service communication, one on back to the basics, and then one on e-commerce as well. So just really trying to get folks the skills that they need to make sure that their business is surviving the next several months as well. And, happy to add more as folks need those resources.
Well, and not to, there's folks that did lose their businesses and it couldn't be stopped. So if you're doing a good job with your customer service and one of your competitors did not quite make it, it's actually a time where you can build your business. You can actually thrive if you're doing this the right way. And that's what they're here to do and here to help you with. Tell them how to be a part of that.
So you can get all of the information on stjoseph.com. Again, you don't have to be a member to participate in a Champion of Commerce, but stjoseph.com should have all of the details that you need, or you can always reach out to me here at the Chamber. I would be happy to help.
Very nice. Now, what about the populace, the non-business owner? What would you like them to know about? Because I just went to parties in the Parkway the other night. That was awesome. One of our vendors for the Quest, Jason Riley, so he was playing. So got to meet a lot of those folks out there. What do you want the people to St. Joe to know that the Chamber may be able to do for them or help them with, or how would you like to see them involved?
The Chamber, just by supporting local businesses, supports them, because a lot of times that's giving them a job, that's giving their spouse a job, their child a job. So by us doing what we do, not only for small businesses, but for economic development, for workforce development, for community development, if we're successful and do what we're supposed to do, then that helps every piece of the community be successful.
Absolutely.
And that's from large employers to small employers. So if we're successful, then that's what's creating jobs and an economy here in St. Joseph, and a place that our folks want to live and play. So we would just encourage you to jump in, learn about the Chamber, come to our community events. If you're not a part of a business that's a Chamber member and you want to learn more, you can still get on our email list to get our Monday morning memo, learn about our initiatives that we're doing through 2040, Imagine 2040. And we would love to get any citizen in St. Joseph involved in the Chamber.
Sure, there's great ways to help. I mean, there's always something to do.
Yeah, obviously
Natalie can't do all of it
obviously our business is business. We're here to grow the local economy. But we do so much more than that. A lot of times we get into community development and enriching different things in our community, especially through Imagine 2040. So definitely dig in. We'd love to have their help.
Last wish. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I don't like telling people what to wish for. If something could change or happen other than COVID, but with what you're doing and how you're able to do it, what would you wish to happen today to make your job easier?
I really just wish, and my wish would be that folks could see the hidden potential in St. Joseph. How many just amazing people and places and things that there are in St. Joseph. Businesses. I meet phenomenal people every day. I see hidden treasures in St. Joseph every day. There's amazing industry, I think far more than people would ever realize here in St. Joseph. And I just would wish that our community would own it and love it and give each other a little bit of grace every now and again.
I think that's a solid wish. I wish that too. Well, Natalie, I really appreciate you letting us stop by today. Thank you so much for taking some time. Again, my name is John Piazza Norton, Main Street Business Mentor, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Missouri Business Podcast. Make sure to visit our website, MissouriBusinessPodcast.com, where you can subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, or Stitcher so you get the ding when the next one is out. And if you have a question to pose on the show, just shoot us a comment on the website or like the John Piazza Norton Facebook fan page for direct access. Be sure to tune in next time when we squeeze the brain of another business leader for your benefit. Talk is cheap. I'm from Missouri. You have got to show me. See you next time.